Hi guys, welcome back. I hope all is well. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today we're going to start our color and chat in My Journey Through Europe by Rita Berman. This is the postcard book. You guys did vote on the page that I'm going to color. I gave you 3 options. I picked out 3 that I really liked and would really like to color. And you chose this one, number 3. So that's what we're going to color, number 3. The background, I'm doing the background with color pencil as well. But before we start, this is a postcard. I'm going to put some tape on this postcard. And tape it to this book. And I could easily remove this tape. So we're going to tape the postcard to this piece of cardstock that I have on this clipboard. Because I didn't want to clip it with the clip, because I am coloring with pencil for the background, and I wanted to get all the way to the edge. So that's why I taped it, and it's small, easy to tape. So that's why I taped it with I use the tape to put it on the board. We're gonna get started. I'm not gonna run my mouth. We're gonna get started, y'all. I want to do like a blue, kind of purple, purple to deep pink, aqua like color scheme. Let me show you. I'm using Prismas, of course. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I'm getting all the colors out that I plan to use. As far as my greens, like I want to use these colors, and I am. So these are my greens. Let's put another one in there. So these are all my greens I'm going to use. Well, my aquas. Blues. We're going to do a lot of blues. There's going to be so many blues. I'm just going to get them all out because I don't really know what color just yet. So I just pulled out, and you know Prismacolor have a million freaking blues, so I just kind of have them all here. Another aqua. My background is going to be dark blue, I think, maybe purple. I don't know, but I know I want to start around my clouds. My clouds are definitely going to be blue, I think. I'm just going to get started. And I did break out my Matte long point pencil sharpener because I'm doing a background with pencil, and this is, let me pull you up and tell you a little bit about this awesome pencil sharpener. This pencil sharpener is great. It gives you a point like this. You've seen this point before. It is very long and thick. So this is the kind of point I want because I'm doing a background in pencil versus a point like this that would take me for freaking ever. But this is good for coloring, but this is good for background. So yeah, we're going to get started. I'm going to start off with the dark blue. I don't know which dark blue I'm going to start off with first. I don't want to go too dark initially. Let's start off with the light blue. This is powder blue. It is number 1087, PC 1087. Uh-oh, I was supposed to use this. Well, I can do my... No, we're going to just put it in here. Okay. And it is ready. Nice and thick, like I need it to be to start this background. I'm going to pull you down. I've been talking for 5 minutes. And we're just going to get started, and I'm just going to put light a light layer of this blue, this light blue. I hope everyone is doing well. I think this is my first time coloring a background with pencil with you guys. And because we're using pencil, this video will have a lot of parts, even though it's a postcard page. But coloring the background with pencil is a lot. But, you know, to me, it just looks so good when you color a background with pencil. And then I'll come in with my darker color and add some more color. And I'm using PC 1087 powder blue. I'm excited about this page. I just hope we don't bomb it. Hopefully part 1 we'll get through the background. Well, most of the background. I'm gonna color with you for about 30 minutes. And then I'll finish the rest off camera. I hope everybody had a good week. I hope you have a great week next week. I know a lot of people is going to be off next Friday for Veterans Day. Is Saturday the 11th. But I think state and federal is taking that Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Maybe they're taking that Monday. We're federal, but we're not going to close. We're going to close Saturday, so, which is cool. You know, nobody has to work going on Saturday. But, I mean, a full day would have been nice. Friday would have been nice. It would have been nice to have Friday off. Have a long weekend. So who's preparing for Christmas already? Yo, it is just November. It's like early November. And Halloween was just the other day, Tuesday. And there's Christmas stuff out already. And I went to Walmart. Well, first I went to the Dollar Tree and I was looking for some Thanksgiving decorations. And the lady was like, well, we really don't have much. We have a few fall items, but it was a precious few. And most of the stuff had like footballs on it. I didn't want footballs on it. So I left there and of course they was bringing out Christmas. It wasn't even Halloween yet. And they were freaking bringing out the Christmas stuff. So I went to Walmart because it's right next to the Dollar Tree. And I'm looking around for the Thanksgiving stuff. And I asked the associate, about the Thanksgiving stuff. And she was like, well, we really don't have much Thanksgiving stuff. She was like, it's just Halloween she's like, it was just Halloween to Christmas. I was like, I see that. It's kind of like that everywhere because I had went several places. Unless I'm going to Hobby Lobby, But I had went several places trying to find Thanksgiving stuff and no Thanksgiving stuff. So it's like they just forget about Thanksgiving. and they go straight to Christmas. From Halloween to Christmas. No Thanksgiving. I mean, Christmas is the most important holiday of the year, of course. Thanksgiving is also important because the way I look at Thanksgiving, I look at Thanksgiving like I give thanks. You know, God has brought me through the year because you're in the end of November, you have a month left. So, you know, giving thanks, God has brought me through this year. You know, I made it. Just being very thankful. You know, just to me, it's like just giving God his, even though American standards, that's really not what it means. But in the African American culture, that's what Thanksgiving means. It's not about, you know, I'm not taking anything away from the Pilgrims and the true meaning of it. But in African American culture, we look at Thanksgiving as giving thanks to God. You brought me through. All praise to God. Give, you know, just being with your family and just being thankful. Just being just thankful for everything in your life. Just giving thanks all day. And that's, you know, that's how I look at Thanksgiving. So, you know, my culture, Thanksgiving is extremely important. And to me, I just feel like mainstream America, this is strictly my opinion, I just feel like have forgotten about the meaning of Thanksgiving. Like, it's not important. They just skip straight to Christmas. Halloween to Christmas. But yeah, never found what I was really looking for, but I had to end up making it. But that's cool. And I'm super excited. I'm participating in another YouTuber's gift exchange, and it's so different than what I'm used to. It's so cool. I absolutely love it. It's so fun, and you really have to put thought into your gift. Like, you really have to think about your gift and, you know, and just kind of do research on your gifts, and I love it. Absolutely love it. It's so fun. Quite sure I'm gonna go super overboard. I have went super overboard because I've started already. I only have a few more gifts to get my person, but yeah, just super fun. And I decided not to have one this year for Christmas, because we're gonna do one for my channel, my group, with the ladies that I usually do the exchanges with. We're gonna do one in February, March, somewhere in there. We always do it around tax time because it's Christmas, you know, and I understand people have their families and stuff, and everything is so damn expensive. So we're gonna do ours after tax time, so maybe March or something like that. I'm gonna do a really big one. I really enjoy those. But you know, you get those few people that receive their gift and they never mail out a gift. Well, I'm not going to say a few people. It only happened maybe twice. And the girl was in the group. She was kind of active. I guess it was all fake. And the person sent their gift. You know, this person is just so awesome. You know, she's so supportive, so honest. And she didn't receive her gift from the person, you know? So it's like, okay. That was mean. That was mean. But you know, you always got to have that bad apple in the bunch. So yeah, I'm gonna do it around tax time. Unfortunately, I don't get taxes, but yeah. I am going to use Gamsol once I've finished the background. I am going to use Gamsol to smooth everything out. But this is just my first layer of color that I wanted to put down. We're definitely going to come in with some darker blue, especially around the edges and depending on what color I make the clouds. I mean, I don't have to make the clouds blue. I mean, really, it's a hot air balloon with a city in the balloon. So, a house is in the balloon. So, yeah. Don't have to be really realistic. So, what are we going to color next? What's next? After this one. You got to let me know. You could look at my, well, I will put it up because I didn't put it up yet. But I'll make sure I put it up. I'll make sure you see my November coloring plans before you see this. That way you could see all the books that I've chosen, and you could let me know what you want me to color next. And whatever get the most votes, that's what we'll color together next. I'm gonna let you guys pick. I hope I have a artist glove over here. I should have colored from left to right. Of course, I color from right and then go back to the left. Definitely something that I would do. Only Monet. Gotta make things difficult. So, I guess we'll color from the bottom. Finish this little area. My vision for this is very dramatic. Hopefully it turned out that way. I mean, just bold color. Just really, really dramatic. It's what I'm looking for. That's why I'm doing the pencil background. Because I can really make the pencil look really, really dramatic. Especially once I add the Gamsol. It will look really dramatic. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to understand this little part right here. Like this little white space right here. Like, what is that? Okay, I guess that's the sky too, and they have this ribbon. It's a ribbon, because see, it's here. Let me pull you up a little bit so you can see. Because I'm trying to figure out what this thing is right here. This white area. But this is actually the sky as well. But there's a ribbon tied to this pole. And it has this on it. So we have to color all this blue in here as well. Because that's actually part of the sky. Weird, but yeah. Move you back down. You can see what I'm doing. Y'all, World of Wonders by Joanna Basford is becoming like my favorite book. And I don't know why all of a sudden, like, I'm just gravitating towards this book. I guess because it's just mixed. It's so perfect. It's just mixed with everything, with flowers, with just everything. It's just everything in one book. And like I said before, if you watched a video of me talking about it, it's everything in one book. It's so simple, but yet so detailed. And I know that's weird to say that, but it is. It's simple, but yet it's so detailed. And I absolutely love that about that book. So I am in love with that book. In love, in love. And I'm so sorry. My neighbor is freaking mowing grass. I am so sorry. We'll pick back up. Hopefully it only takes him a couple of minutes to mow their lawn. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. So we are back to the business at hand. Finally. The kids are really loud outside, but it's a beautiful day, so I can understand why. It's nice and cool. It's about 80 degrees. You know, 80 degrees is cool for South Louisiana, so this is cool to us. This is very nice outside weather for us. So what holiday projects are you guys planning? Whether it's coloring or journaling. I have a project coming up. I'm excited about it for journaling. I'm going to start this month. I'm going to do it this month. And then next month for December, I will incorporate anyone who wants to join. And we'll do a little, I want to do a little giveaway for it. This has to be the scratchiest Prismacolor in the freaking box. That's okay. And on our next page, we're going to use a different pencil. Because I was told, all you use is Prismacolor. I know all I use is Prismacolor because I love them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and on this part, this weird part, go ahead and put some of this blue. Now, if I wasn't going to use Gamsol to blend everything out, I would use a circular motion to get rid of the white space. But I'm not worried about that little white space because we have so many more layers to do, as well as we're going to use the Gamsol to blend it all together. So I just want to get this first color down. And then we're going to go from there. I mean, I kind of know what colors I want to use, but I wanted to use all blue and like turquoise aquas. And then I was like, I want to throw in a little pink. I want to throw in a little purple. So I don't know. I still might throw in the purple, because that dark purple with dark blue, and yeah. I love that. Okay, and here, because this is strings, so this is also part of the sky, all of this part. And that's the basket. All right, so we got our first color down. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit darker of a color. I think I'm gonna go ahead with my, I don't know if I wanna use, let me get my swatch chart to see exactly what color blue I want to use. And this is my OG. This is my OG swatch book, my first swatch book. This is by Rio's Art. I still love this thing. I just love it. And these are our Prisma blues. So I really like that blue. Should I go that blue to lighter? Okay, so I need PC 208, and it's right here. And then we're gonna go to PC 933, which is also in my hand. So we're gonna go from, I'm just gonna write it at the end of my page. So we're gonna go PC 208. Then we're gonna go to 933. And then we're gonna go to 133. And then I want to go to 1040. And then we'll go to 1040. And then we'll see where we're going from there. So that's my little plan. I'm going to go PC 208, which is in the throne blue. Then we're going to go to PC 933, which is violet blue. Excuse me. Then we're going to go to 133. Let me find 133. Oh, PC 133, don't do me that. Here we go. PC 133. And then we're going to go to 1040. I'm just looking for it. That needs to go there. 1040. 1102. 1103. 1024. 1040 is what I'm looking for. Maybe 1040 is down here. 1040. Okay, so I'm going to sharpen all of these. We'll start with the blue first. Our two darkest blues. And since I am going to go around I'm just going to sharpen all of them. Now, I'm not going to sharpen these with the, oh, this one has an issue. What is that? PC 133. It's not sharpening right. I don't know what's wrong with 133. It sharpened okay that time, but it's definitely having issues. So we're going to start with 208 first, which is my darkest color, and we're going to put that along the edge. And we're going to put it around our clouds. A very, very small layer around the clouds first. Just a little, like a shadow. Since I'm making such small circles, I have to go over it several times. And this is PC208 that I'm using. Y'all, I'm so excited about Christmas. And one thing I am planning, and I'm going to let you know, we're going to talk about now, is a color along in December in Joanna Bassett's Christmas book. Definitely going to do that. So if any other channels want to join, I'm not going to pick the page. I'm probably going to have to buy a new book. But the book is on sale for under $10. So I will list that book below. And go ahead and get that book if you don't have it. Because we're going to do a color along. A multi-channel color along in that book. Joanna's Christmas. So if any channel want to join, let me know. And once all the channels and everyone join, we'll pick pages. We're going to pick pages together. So I definitely need to go through that Joanna Christmas book and see what I haven't colored in it. I love that book. And I'm excited about the new book, that Joanna's new book. I can't think of the name of it. Tiny something, I want to say. Or small something. I don't know. But I think it's about tiny stuff, like. So. There are some flips out there. I did not look at them because I'm waiting. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday I'll do a flip through of it. I'll be able to get to it. So it's hard not to crack that book open. Especially me getting an early advance copy of it. Thanks to my plug. My coloring plug. No, it's not a coloring plug. I just know a lady that owns a bookstore, and she gets a lot of books before, and I kind of let her know, look, I want this book. It's coming out. And she will order the book. And, you know, of course, she gets them in advance. So as soon as she gets them, she lets me know, and I go pick up my book. I must say that it's a locally owned bookstore, so it's pricey. It's so pricey. She's pricey, but it's worth it, you know, because I can get the book so much earlier. There are so many new releases. Like, I'm just stumped at how everybody is just pushing out content, like just pushing out books, and like that is amazing. Not for our pocketbooks, but for our collections. It's amazing. Especially Joanna Basford. Maria Trolla's new book is coming out this month. Hannah Carlson just came out with a new book. You know, it's just amazing. And I'm not one for like coloring fish and aquatic stuff, but Hannah Carlson got me coloring fish. I knew that was going to happen because I love Hannah Carlson. Excuse me. So I knew that that would happen. That I was going to like fall in love, and yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I definitely knew it would happen, but I didn't think I would go to that extent, thinking that, okay, you could do this, y'all, but I'm so bad at coloring water, like so bad. So it's like, that's what I'm scared of, the water part, coloring the water. But I can always use Neocolor 2s and do a quick and easy background with the Neocolor 2, or with like watercolor paint. That's an easy background. Super, super easy backgrounds. Sorry about that. Y'all, I hope my vision really come to life on this page. Usually my visions don't really come to life on the page. Just being real. Usually I just get a page and I just wing it and just go at it. I don't really look at color palettes to color a page. Rarely do I just go, oh, let me go get a color palette. No. I just look at my pencils and look at my page and stare at my page, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm feeling this color, I'm feeling that color. And that's how I usually go, you know, start my page. All depends on what I'm feeling. Like I was feeling blues and aquas and turquoise, and you know, I was feeling all that for this. So that's where we are. Just looking for like a dramatic effect, and I hope I can capture that. I shouldn't have went down there because I'm just gonna color over it. Y'all, I have vacation in January. I am so excited. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. Because I took my vacation last year early. Like, last year, well, this year, I took my vacation early. I took January this year, and then I had May, and because I have 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks for the whole year of vacation. We have to take 1 full week. But the other week, we could take 2 days and then we could take 3 days. Like, we could break those up. You could do 2 days or you could do 3 days. You can't take a day, like 5 days, you know, and just take 5 separate days. It's 2 days or 3 days. So I decided to do the 2 days and 3 days for my second week. And usually I take a week off for my birthday, but I'm not doing that this year. My week is going to be in January. I need a week. I need a week off. Definitely need a week off. Because I haven't had vacation since May. Yeah. So yeah, I'm beat. I'm wore out. So I just really, excuse me. I just really can't wait till January. And it's early January that I go on vacation. Well, I would say mid-January when I go on vacation. But it's a total of, how many days? I wish I had a calendar here. I don't have a calendar handy. It's a total of, I think it's like 10 days because, you know, we have the 2 weekends, the way I took my day. I ended up getting the 2 weekends, and actually it's 6 work days that I'm off, plus the 4 weekend days. So yeah, I'm excited and I can't wait. I really don't, well, I kind of know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing for one thing. And that's only going to be 2 days. So I'm going to do that for 2 days. And then once I make it back, I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse me, other than coloring and try to film as much videos as possible. Can have some stuff saved up. So when I don't want to film, you know, I could still have some things. You know, I could still have stuff, you know, content saved up. I do like that little shadow, so I am going to go and put that down, that blue down again, and erase it like I did, because I really like that shadow there. And I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. Just adding a little bit more of this blue. I'm so excited about vacation, just to sleep in, you know. I can actually make it to people's live streams, and because live streams that I love that I could never attend because I'm at work. I love Dee Dee Willingham. I think that's her name, Dee Dee. I love her live streams. And I love Shani. I think Shannon's new name is Shani Blue or something like that. I'll put their channels below, but I love their live streams, like, because they're in the day. I just love their live streams, and I can never make them because I'm always at work. So I get to watch Shannon's and Dee Dee's live streams. I'm going to go back to the top because we need to put some here. Excuse me. I feel like I'm trying to catch a cold or something. I hope not. I'm not in the mood for that. It's too close to Thanksgiving. I don't know if I'm even going to cook for Thanksgiving this year. We're supposed to like go somewhere, go to dinner and go to the casino Thanksgiving Day, you know. That's what we're supposed to do, but I don't know. I really want to make seafood dressing, stuffing. Some people call it stuffing. Some people call it dressing, depending on what part of the world you live in. But I really want to make some seafood dressing. And I love my seafood dressing. It's so good the way I make it. I absolutely love it. So I've been dying to make that. Y'all, it's just so damn expensive. Because of course I would make a nice size pan of it because I want to be able to freeze it because it freezes very well. Because I could freeze it, you know, and have it some for later as well. But when I make a seafood dressing, It is seafood. I put chicken in it. I do put chicken. I buy a rotisserie chicken and put the rotisserie chicken breast in it. Okay, so this is what I put in my dressing. I put crab meat, jumbo lump crab meat. I put shrimp. I put lobster, like lobster tail and claw cut up. Excuse me. I put chicken. And sometimes, not all the times, I'll put a little bit of king, like I'll buy maybe like 1 or 2 king crab legs and cut all the meat up and put that meat in as well. I do it. I've done that a couple of times, but stuff is so expensive. I'm definitely going to have to X the king crab. But I do put, you know, blue crab, jumbo lump crab meat. So put crawfish tails. So that's like what I put in. That's the seafood and the meat part of it that I put in it. And it's just so good. It's amazing. I love it. Not just saying it because I cook it, but I cook it the way I like it. And I love it. And I love it. But I've really been wanting that, so. Honestly, I've been wanting Thanksgiving food. Just, you know, the whole shebang, everything. The only thing is that it's expensive, yeah. And then I'm only off Thanksgiving, right? I'm only off Thanksgiving. So that means once I get home Wednesday, you know, Thanksgiving's the next day, I'm going to be cooking all night. And then I'll have to wake up and cook some more. You know, I don't know if I want to do all that. That's why I just said I may just do the dressing and, you know, some little easy stuff. Sharpen my pencil. But we'll see. I don't know. It all depends on if we still go out of town, you know, go to the casino, and if we still do all that stuff. I don't know. Really don't know what we're going to do. All right. So now I want to add, so this is my PC 208. So now I'm going to go to my 933, which is a lighter blue, and we're going to just add a little bit around that darker blue. Just a little bit, just a very little, because I want that color differentiation. Just gonna go and put a little bit right above PC 208. Not much. And I'm only going to put a little bit on one side of these small areas. Just a little bit. I don't want to put too much. I just want that different color in there so it won't be so monotone looking. Okay, this is totally off the subject, but it's definitely coloring related. I want to know why Prismacolor have such awful, yeah, I said it, whatever, cancel me, whatever you want to do. Why do they have such awful watercolor pencils? They are absolutely awful. Why? Like, this is like the most awesome colored pencil, and then you get the watercolor and it's just so lackluster. I just don't understand it. Like, you have this awesome color pencil, but now your watercolor pencils are just awful. I don't understand it. But they are bad. I have them. They're awful. Maybe I'll try to use them again. We'll try to bring them out. I'll bring them out and we'll try to use them again on something. We'll see how that goes. We totally bombed that damn page, huh? Messing with those things. But a lot of pencils that I have that I don't care for, I'm trying to give them second chances. I'm trying to give some pencils some second chances. You know, and different pencils work for different people. And there's some pencils that I need that, like polychromos. Some people just love the hell out of a damn polychromos. They just aight. And I had to say it like that. They just aight to me. They not, no. I guess I need to learn how to use them more. And I keep saying that, and then I used them a little bit and totally messed up a page. But yeah, I'm giving things second chances. Trying to use things more. Like, honestly, I'm trying to cut back on buying new stuff because I have so much stuff. Not bragging. It took me years to get all this stuff, and then a lot of stuff was sent to me. So a lot of stuff I didn't even pay for. But I just need to use what I have because I have a lot of stuff and I need to use that. So 2024, we about to use all this shit. We're going to use it all, y'all. We're going to use it all. We're going to try it all. We probably have a lot of oops and oh-ohs and oh shits. But we're going to work on it. So that was our second color. That was PC 933. This is violet blue. Now we're going to PC 133, which is this blue. It's an even lighter blue than what we just used, which was the 933. Totally different. So now let's break out the 133. And we're going to go and just put that color right under the other color. Just, just putting different colors. And again, we're just using a little bit. Just adding it in with the other colors, just a little bit. I'm not putting much. Yeah, this is the one that was having issues. It's real brittle feeling. I don't know. That's the end cap. It looks pretty centered to me. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like it's almost dry. I don't know. Probably like my damn voice is dry. I don't know, but I kind of had sore throat a little bit this morning when I woke up, so. Yeah, that's what's going on in my world. Okay. So we did that color. Now I want to go in with our next color is supposed to be 1040. Where's 1040? This is 1040, which is electric blue. I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like. And that's the exact color that I am looking for to put on this now. So let's put some of this. Just putting it in there. So that way when I use that Gamsol, it's just going to melt all this together. Uh-oh. I'm just going and putting some of this in these areas. And I'm going to show you how the Gamsol is going to just melt all this down and make it all pretty. And I'm going to use a blending stump with it to smooth everything out. All right, so that's enough of that. So now we're going to take the Gamsol and my blending stump. Gamsol, odorless mineral spirits. I need to find a very small blending stump. And I got this little, this is actually not a blending stump. It's called something else, but we're going to use this thing. It's like a blending stump, but it's not a blending stump. It's kind of, it's just rolled paper what this one is. It's a little bit different than a blend. It's called something. I don't remember. All right, so here we go. Let's hope this background look the way I want it to look. And see how that Gamsol is just melting all of that? I'm just gonna go through and melt like the edges. And I wanna let that dry. Put a little bit around there and let that dry. And I'm going to drag the rest of it. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's definitely dramatic like I want it. I'm going to put a very little on my next blending stump. feel like okay, that's that string is just keep throwing me off. I really hate that string thing. This whole string thing over here, I hate that. We should have like took that out of the whole page. We should have did that. But if we started now I can't take it out because I don't like that. Don't like it at all. Now I could have did this with a Prismacolor blender, but that was going to take too much time, and I could just do this with some Gamsol and bam, bam, bam. Wham, bam, thank you, officer. And if I get blue on any of those leaves, they're going to be blue anyway. Blue or turquoise or, you know, something like in the family, so it's all gravy. All right. Now I'm going to let this dry for just a smidge. And I want to take the lightest light blue. I really want to take my white, but I don't want to take my white. I'm going to take the lightest light blue. Which would be, which one to use the lightest light blue? This one. Sky blue light is the lightest light blue. So we're gonna take sky blue light. In a minute. Let me go back and fix this. I see something I needed to fix. Okay, I'm gonna do it that way. I like it better like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the rest of it because I kind of like it better like that. Because you see all those different colors in there. And I'm gonna color over the stars. You still see them though. So far, I'm getting that bold, dramatic look like I want it. So far, so good. I didn't expect the background to take this long. And I'm leaving those lighter areas because I'm going to come in with whatever color. That's why I'm leaving like the lighter area in there, in different places. Because whatever color that we basically make all of the like houses or whatever you want to call them, I'm going to incorporate a little bit of that color into the background to kind of bring it all together. So. And I'm just using a circular motion. If I only dip my blender, whatever you want to call it, one time. Because it's still working and I don't need all that. You don't need all that Gamsol. Gamsol go a long way. Like one dip will last you forever. And it being semi-dry, it's doing exactly what I need it to do by it's being semi-dry. So yeah. Y'all, it is Saturday evening. I gotta remember to go buy my lottery tickets. Maybe I could start my vacation early, right? If I buy the right lottery ticket. Yeah, I would buy so many coloring supplies if I won a lottery. I would buy everything I ever wanted. How it would fit in my little coloring room, I don't know, but hey, I won a lottery, right? So I could buy a bigger house and I could have a bigger coloring room. But yeah, I played the lottery. Well, I'm quite sure you guys all know. Most of you know my history, and most of you know when I really loving this background. It's gonna look just how I want. Most of you know that's been here that before I started my coloring channel, if I could have afforded it, I would have started a slot channel first. Yeah, I love the slots. Would have definitely started a slot channel first. And if I would have started a slot channel first, by now I would not be working a job. I would be just doing the slot channel because they grow so fast. They have so many, you get so many different subscribers, and it's just a bigger audience than coloring. You know, it's a bigger audience. Okay, I want to leave that light because I want to incorporate that other color in there. All right, we're going to finish this part of the background, and then we're going to start on I think first I'm going to go and start on, because we have to do the background of this city with these houses. I don't know what color. Kind of, I'm thinking kind of like peachy, deep peachy, like a deep peach background. Like something like these. I mean, to me, that contrast would just be so pretty. But yeah. If I'd have started a slot channel when I started this channel, I would probably have about a 250,000 subscribers, or at least 100,000. At least 100,000 if I'd have started then, you know, with the slot channel. And honestly, I really can't say that coloring is cheaper than gambling. I really can't say that. I'm gonna be real. I really can't say that, because y'all, I have so many like wish lists. It's crazy. Like the stuff that I have on my wish list is insane. Like, why do I need all those damn books? Like, really? Like, I come in my craft room and I look at my book wall and I'm like, why do I have all those damn books? Like, are you ever going to color in all those books? Will I ever color in all those books? No, I'm not. So yeah. But I love them and I'm addicted. Tell you what, being addicted to coloring is damn sure better than being addicted to gambling. So I'm glad I'm addicted to coloring and I chose coloring. glad I stuck with the coloring. It's definitely a better choice. It's more entertaining. All right, let's get a little bit right here. And I'm gonna leave that light so we can incorporate our other color. So this is our background so far. It's gonna be really nice. I'm loving it. And whatever color we make our city, because it's gonna kind of be one color, maybe like 2 or 3 colors, but we're gonna incorporate that color into the background. So next, we are going to work on the city. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'm excited about part 2. Have a good day.